we have any previous question? Any question about previous class? You have only, right? The, the revision cloud and whip out. Another? Okay, let's try the revision cloud again. Okay, the revision cloud it's a rare drawing tools. We used it to mark something. Okay, something like this. If you want to mark any object or any area, then use the revision cloud. There are three types of revision cloud available here. The rectangular, select the rectangle and mark it. Okay, it's like a cloudy, okay, on a rectangular form. Then the second type is polygonal, that you need to, you can make it 3, you can make it 2, okay, you can make it like this. Okay, so it's polygonal. And the last one is freehand, and to use a freehand you have to go where you started. Okay, this way it can create. Okay, clear about revision cloud? Okay, now the wipeout is using for hiding something. Okay, suppose I want to hide this object. Okay, so how can I use it? Just go to wipeout and take it and create a polygon around the object which one I want to hide, then enter. Okay, so object has hidden, but wipeout boundary it's showing. So to hide the wipeout's original boundary, so go take the wipeout command first, then from the sub command take frames, then just turn it off. Okay, then to bring the previous object, you can on the frame or you can delete the frame. Okay, turn on and select it and delete that, then you will find out your previous object. Okay, now coming to the today's tools, it's all about modify tools. Okay, we have finished the draw tools in our previous class. So today's class is about modifying the objects, modifying the drawing objects. Okay, how can we modify the drawing elements to make our own object or to make our expected object? So how can we start? Before using the modify tools, I am showing you that there a simple way to take modify tools. Okay, first you need to select the object which one you want to modify. That is the simplest way. Okay, you just need to select the object you want to modify, then take the modify command. Okay, the whole modify command you need to identify with icon. Okay, other way you can use the keyboard shortcut. I have written all of the keyboard shortcut, given you all the keyboard shortcut except the array. Okay, because the array has a number of alphabet in the shortcut menu, so typing that shortcut is better to take. Okay, it's easy to take the command manually by rather than typing the keyboard shortcut. So I prefer the manual process for array. That's why I haven't given you the keyboard shortcut of array. Okay, so what I'm saying, that to use the simple way of using the modify tools is first you need to select the object which one you want to modify. Okay, most of time it's happened clearly. Okay, sometimes you need to take the command first, but most of the time you need to select the object first. Okay, so let's come to the first modify tools. It's move. Okay, this one is move icon. You can activate the move by pressing M, enter. Okay, so I'm showing you the activating process. First you need to select the object, then take the move icon. Okay, now the command is activated. Other way you can activate like this way: select object, then type M, enter. Okay, then in this way you can also activate the command. Okay, so there is two way to activate the command. First you can activate the command manually by clicking here, or you can activate the command by typing the shortcut key. Okay, keyboard key. Okay, there's two way. After that the position the things is same. Okay, so take the move command, then you will find out it's asking you that specify base point, right? Is it clear from there? What is it asking? What is it's asking? There are some asking here. Yeah, specify base point. Okay, see it's clearly. Okay, if there is any problem, then come near. Okay, then come near. Okay, no problem. If you are not seeing this, okay, but see this clearly. Oh, you are hiding that man. So what is it's asking me? Specify base point. Okay, so using the move, there is two way we are using the move. The first way is move by position. Okay, suppose I have an object, my what is my destination, or what is my what I'm trying to do here. See, I have this circle. I want to specify the circle, or stabilize the circle into the center of this geometry. Okay, this rectangle. I want to establish this circle in the center of this rectangle. Okay, so what do I know? I know the circle and I know the rectangle, and it's easy to find out the center of rectangle. So there any matter of measurement? I want to establish this circle into the center of the rectangle. So there is nothing about measurement. There is about position, right? I want to move this circle in the middle of this rectangle. So there is all about the position. Okay, the circle is in the position, right, in some position. Now I want to move it to another position. So this processing is like move by position. Okay, move by position. And another things is about that here is a circle. Now I want to move it from move it to the right side of 50-meter distance. Okay, so there is another thing that move by measurement. I want to move this object according to the measurement to a direction. Okay, to an indicated direction. So there is two types of moves we are using normally. First, move by position, and second, move by measurement. Okay, so what we are going to see right now, we are going to see move by position. Okay, so the goal is establish the circle into the middle of this rectangle. Okay, so it's all about move by position. First you need to select the object, then take the command. Okay, then specifying base point. How can I specify the base point? I can specify the base point by clicking there. Okay, so base point theory. What is the base point theory? Base point should be that point where you can take the object easily. Okay, so in this case I want to establish this object into the center of this rectangle. So which point should be our base point? Okay, or which point I can take easily to establish here? I can easily take the center point. Okay, to establish in the center of rectangle. Okay, so in this case the base point is the center point of the circle. Okay, now what I'm trying to do, I want to establish this circle in the upper portion of the rectangle. Okay, upper side. So which point should be our base point, and by taking which point I can easily establish in the, not the right, I want to establish the in the upper section, right? In this way I can establish it. So the base point is now the down quadrant point. Okay, if I want to hang it in down, so I should take the upper button and hang this like this way. So the method of move by position is take the move command, then select it, then establish it wherever I want to establish. Okay, so there is all about 3 click. First select the object, then move, then second click, then third click. Okay, it's all about 3 click. Okay, now come to the point of move by measurement. Okay, so move by measurement. Suppose before using the move by measurement, I'm turning on my ortho command. Okay, or I'm activating the ortho. What is ortho? Did you remember ortho? What is ortho? Straight. Not only the line, to make any kind of object, any kind of command is straightly. Okay, it will activate or it will act every command straight. So say, we're going to move the by measurement. Okay, so the same processing, select object, then take the move command, then specify base point. Okay, I'm specifying base point. Now give the direction. Which direction you want to move it? Okay, you want to go right, left, up or down. Okay, at this point I want to go up. Okay, so just throw the direction, just give the direction. Okay, giving direction is not about any click. Okay, I just move the cursor up. Okay, now it's taking the direction that it's go up, it's going up, right? Now at this point you need to input the measurement. Okay, so I'm inputting the measurement as 50, then enter. Okay, yeah, oh sure. Okay, is it gone? You want to turn it off? Oh man, wait. So what I'm going to do, we're going to use the move by measurement, right? At this point we have used the move by measurement. So again, let's see move by measurement again. Okay, it's not very clear. Select, take the move command, then specify base point, then throw direction, then input the measurement. I'm inputting here 500, then enter. Okay, so the object has moved 500 up. Okay, now see again, select the object, take the move command, then specify the base point, then give the direction, then input the measurement. Okay, then enter. Okay, is that clear? Okay, now the next command is copy. Copy and move is the same and similar command. Okay, there is same way and the same type. Okay, there is two type of copy: copy by measurement, copy by position. Okay, so two types of copy method. So the short key of copy is CO, enter. Okay, suppose I'm taking this object, making some clone. I want to make some clone. Okay, so select the object, then take copy command by manually here, or you can use CO, enter. Then it's asking you that specify base points. Now I'm specifying the base point. Now it's now I will click wherever I want to make the clone. Okay, so there is only the difference that you can move at once okay, but when you are going to copy some object, then you can copy it a multiple time, okay. So this is the way to make copy, okay. You can create copy a multiple times. Select the object, then take the copy command, then take the base point, then specify the indicated point wherever you want to make the copy, okay. It's all about copy by position, okay. Now copy by measurement. Copy by measurement is about like select the object, then copy, then specify base point, then throw direction. Throw direction. So which direction you want to make copy, okay. And copy will always take the measurement as center, from center to center, okay, from center to center, okay. It will take always. So go up, and I'm in giving here 2000, enter. So here is the difference from this center to center is 2000. If you want to measure it, then create a line, then stand here, then it will show you 2000, okay. So this is the normal process how we will take copy, okay. You can also copy a multiple object at a time. You can also move multiple object at a time, okay. So select the whole object or multiple object, number of objects, then select copy, then specify the base point, then click, okay. It will make copy upon your clicking, okay. Number of copy, you can copy all of them at a time, okay. So it's a multiple version, there is no limitation, okay. Now the next command is stretch, okay. Stretch, okay. I'm going through the one by one. I will take all of them, okay, no problem. So now next command is stretch, okay. When you are going to create some object like this, stretch is about something extended, okay. I just create here some object. It's not necessary that you have to create same like this, okay. I'm just giving you the situation that where I will use this kind of, okay. Suppose these are the objects and there is the situation. Now I want to extend this portion a little bit bigger, or I want to decrease the whole option, okay, reduce the length of these segments, okay. Now I want to extend this whole part, okay, these two parts. I want to extend this space, but I don't want to change any of them, okay, any of them. I just want to extend this part, okay, this between space I want to extend, okay. So at this case we can use the stretch option to make this happen, okay. So before using the stretch, you need to make sure that in which direction it will go, okay. Suppose I will extend it to the right side, okay. I have taken the decision that I will extend the whole part to the right side, okay. Now to the right side, for extending the whole object to the right side, you need to change this line position, right. You need to change these two lines position also. These objects also need to change the position, right. That means it will create effect, or it will affect these objects, okay. It's also affect this object also and this object, and when you extend them, these two lines also extended, need to extend also, okay. So it will create all of these objects upon these objects, right. So you need to select those objects or those elements which will affect, okay, when you are going to extend. So first you need to select the affected object, okay. Select the affected object. Why I am select this part? Is that clear? Clear? If you have any question, then ask me, okay. I will explain it in another way. So what I am trying to do, or what is my mission? My mission is extend this object's portion or this size. I want to extend it to the right side, through the right side. That's why I have selected these whole parts, because it will affect when I will extend the whole parts. Okay, so the first condition is you have to select the affected parts. Okay, now take the commands. You can take the commands by manually here, by S enter, okay, or by S enter. Now it's asking me that is specify base point. Now it's also asking me the base point. So base point theory is here, that you can take the balance point. Okay, which one you need? You think that this point is now balanced. Okay, so select this one. So actually this point is not balanced. Okay, you need to select. If the object is not moving clearly, then you need to select another base point. Okay, suppose this one, yeah, it's free. So select and take a stretch, then base point. Okay, that point will also use for base points. Okay, so take the base point, then through direction. Which direction you want to extend it? I want to extend it through the right side. So I have through that I will extend the right side, then input the measurement 50, enter. Okay, it has extended. Okay, and there's no changes about this part and this part also. Okay, it's only extended this part. Okay, so again select the object, take the stretch command, then take the base point option, then extend. Okay, if you want to extend it in your eye level. Okay, then how about the reducing part? Just reduce. To reduce the object, I want to reduce it through the left side. So select, then stretch, then okay, I want to reduce. Okay, if you want to reduce by measurement, then select all of them, then reduce, take a stretch command, then specify base point, then don't click here, then input the measurement 150. Okay, is it clear? So this is all about stretch. Then take the move. The next command is rotate. Okay, rotate is about rotating objects. Okay, rotation of any objects. Suppose this is an object, I want to rotate it in any angle. Okay, in my eye level. So before using the rotation, I'm deactivating the ortho, because if the ortho will active on rotation, then it will rotate only through the 90 degree between. That means, see the position, that means it will rotate only horizontal to vertical. Okay, okay, there is no other way, because the ortho is activated. So turn off the ortho, then you will find out that you can rotate it any angle. Okay, so select the object before using the rotation, then RO, enter. Okay, or you can use the manual command also. Okay, just click the rotate button. Then it is also asking me the specific base point. The base point is the point where it will not change after the rotation. Okay, the base point will not change his position. Okay, suppose I am taking the corner as a base point, then the whole object is changing his position, but the corner point is still there. Okay, if you take the center point as your base point, then you will find out the whole object is changing its position except the center. Okay, the center is in the same position. So it's important to select the base point. Okay, so it's up to you, or up to your drawing, that then what will be your base point. Okay, so select the base point, then input the measurement. Okay, measurement of angle. Okay, you understand that measurement of angle. Okay, so now which angle you want to, suppose I want to rotate it through 45 degree angle. Okay, enter. So when you input the measurement of angle, it will take positive measurement, will take anti-clock. Okay, negative measurement will take clockwise. Okay, you understand? Yeah. So I have given here 45-degree angle. That means it has taken and 45-degree angle between in anti-clockwise. Okay. And if I want to make it vertical again, then I need to input minus 45. Okay. Or if you want to rotate it in your eye level, then just click. Okay, it will stand. Clear? Do you have any question? Yeah, I have input the angle. Yeah, after selecting the base point, then you have to input the measurement. Okay. Then the next command is mirror. Okay. So mirror is about creating the object in opposite way. Okay. So here is an object. I have just made it. Okay. Now, to make the objects mirror, you need to select the objects first. Okay, I have selected. Now take the mirror command. Okay, you can input the mi enter, then you other way you can select the mirror command. Okay, so I have taken the mirror command. Now for using mirror, it's asking you that you specify first point of mirror line. Okay, see, it's not asking you about the base point. It's asking me about the first point of mirror line. Which line will be my mirror line? Okay, so I have selected that part. Now it is asking me that it specifies second point of mirror line. That means to make mirror, I have to select 2 points. Okay, 2 points of a line, which will be the mirror line. Okay, now I have selected the opposite points. Okay, now it is asking me that erase source object. You want to erase the source object. Okay, that means I want to delete it or not. Okay, if I want to make it stay, then I should take the no. Okay, now it is done. Okay, what if there is no mirror line here? Okay, then how can I specify the mirror line? Okay, let's try. Select and take the mirror, then the first point, then turn the ortho on, then you will find out it's go straight, then select here, then no. Okay, this is all about mirror. And there is some interesting thing of mirror, that is that there is a theory. What happened? There is a theory about mirror that the between distance of mirror line, the between distance of object of and mirror line will be the same to mirror object from mirror line. Okay, let's see. Now this object is in the first end point of the line, right? Now select the mirror command, then take the midpoint. Okay, turn off on the ortho, then you will find out that the distance between mirror line and mirror object, see, is the same, right? Okay, do you understand all this? Okay, let's make me clear again. See, the object is now the end point of the line, is in the end point of the line, and the mirror line I have taken in the midpoint. Okay, midpoint, that means I have taken the mirror line here. Okay, mirror line is a hidden line. Okay, you just need to identify that it will be my mirror line. Okay, it will take automatically. So the distance, see the distance, the mirror line and object, the distance between mirror line and object, and the distance between mirror object. This one is my mirror object, right? The mirror object and mirror line will be the same. Okay, it's always be the same. If you take the mirror line in this part, select, and now I have taken this mirror line here. Okay, so now it has created with join, because the mirror line is this one and this one is now joined with this part. Okay, there is no gap between object and mirror line. That's why the mirror object and mirror line maintains also no gap. Okay, but if you maintain any gap, then the gap will be the same. Okay, mirror line between the gap between object and mirror line, and the gap between mirror line and mirror object will always same. Okay, now come to the next option is about scale. Okay, I'm creating here a rectangle about 5 in the x-axis and 3 in the y-axis. Okay, so the size ratio is 5:3, right? Of this rectangle, it's 5/3, right? Okay, so what is the scale? Scale about increasing or reducing the size of any object. Okay, but there will be no change of the proportional ratio. Okay, see, the ratio of this rectangle is 5:3, right? If I increase the length or x directional way 15 from 5. Okay, now suppose the length is 15, then what will be the width? Now the size is 5:3, right? 5 and 3. Okay, if the length I extend 15. Okay, now suppose the length is 15, then what will be the height? Not 3. It will be 9, because I have multiplied the length 3 times. Okay, I've increased the length 3 times. The proportional ratio says me that the height will be now 9. Okay, is that clear to you? It's maintaining the proportional ratio. Now it's 5:3, right? So if I increase the length 20, then how many times it's go up? 4 times, right? So the height will be 12. Is it clear? Yeah? I say that there will be no change of proportional ratio. Okay, in about scale, when you are going to scale something, it will reduce or the whole size. Okay, the whole size. That means there will be no singular parts that you can increase or decrease. Okay, that will be the stretch part, but it is not a stretch. It is about scaling something. Okay, scaling, that means you are resizing something. Okay, resizing with you can resize the object, but you cannot change the proportional ratio. Okay, in about scale. Okay, so how can I resize this one, or how can I scale this one? First you need to select the object. Okay, first you need to select the object, then take the scale command. Okay, the short key of scale is S and C. Okay, so type SC, enter. Then it will asking you specifying base point. The base point is indicating you that object, it's no matter object big or small. Okay, but the base point will not change his position. Okay, so this is about the base point theory. Now increase or decrease size. Okay, select object scale, then specify base point. Now 50. Okay, 50. Now guess what is the length? Yeah, I have increased it 50 times, so that means the length is now it's 250, right? And the width or height still the same. Okay, it's 150, right? So you just need to the multiply number, give the multiplier number. Okay, man, you understand? You feel sleepy? Okay, you feel cold? Okay. Let's try something else, that I'm going to multiply, I'm going to resize it 2 times. Okay, select the object and take the scale, then specify the base point, then input 5. Okay, 5. Now it's 5 times increased. Now the size is 25 and 15. Okay, if I want to go back, if I want to get back the size, okay, in the previous size, then how can I get back it? Just select and scale, and for reducing the size you need to use the point. Okay, it's 1 by 5, that means 0.2. Is that okay? Reducing the size, now it's 5 by 3. Okay, if you want to reducing the size half, then you need to multiply it with 0.5. If you want to reducing the size 4 times, then you need to multiply it 0.25. Okay, so it's all about scale. Then yeah, it's depend on, let me. Okay, trim is about trimming object. Okay, so the condition of trim, that when 2 objects are intersected and they have extended part, okay, you can trim this easily. Just take the trim option. The trim and extend is combined option. If you want to take trim, then take trim. If you want to take extend, then extend. Okay, so taking the short key of trim, just TR and double enter. Okay, it's exceptional. Okay, you need to press the enter 2 times. Okay, then select the extended part you want to trim. Okay, so the first condition of trim, that you need to, it's need to be an extended part. Okay, then you can TR double enter, then okay, then in mouse take the trim command, then right click. Okay, after taking the command you need to right click. Okay, then it's activated, but there is no extended part, so I cannot trim it. Okay, the trim is available for extension. Okay, like this way, then TR double enter, then select. Okay, or select the option, then right click, then select. Okay, now about the extend. The extend is also maintaining a condition. That condition is, if the line, you can extend the line through this position, and if the line will extend, then it will touch this object. Okay, so the line has a station point. Okay, so if there is any extension point, then you can extend the object. Select the extend, then right click, then select it, it will extend. Okay, the same processing. If there is no extension part, no station point, then you cannot extend. Okay, if there is several station, then you can extend more and more. Just right click and take this one, then okay, now it will not, okay, it cannot. Now about the multiple trimming or multiple extending, select okay, number of objects, okay. Now you want to extend this all of this line in through these points, okay, through this line, okay. So taking the extent, then select the object, then enter, okay, then you will find out that it will extend straightly, okay, directly through that line, okay. If you make some station, okay, again take the extend option, then select the reference line, then enter, then take the targeted object, okay, it will extend through that point, okay. Now if you want to trim this whole object in a reference of this line, okay, through this line, then you can trim it like this way. Select the trim, then take the line, reference line, then enter, then select the object, okay, it will intersect, it will trimmed, okay. So there is two processing, okay. Now about fillets, chamfer and blend curve, there's three multiple commands in a with a single object. So first we are going to say the fillet, okay. Fillet will act through a condition, okay. There is two type of fillet. First thing, fillet without value, okay, or fillet when the value is zero, okay. Take the fillet command, fillet, and select these two line, it will connect to the intersected point, through the intersected point, okay. It is fillet without value, or you can say fillet when the value is zero, okay. Now if you want to add the value, okay, fillet with value, the value of fillet is about the radius of a circle, okay. So take the fillet command, if enter, then you will find out there are several sub commands in command line, okay, we call it sub commands, okay. There is sub commands named radius, okay. Take the radius command, then it will ask you that specify fillet radius, okay. Still the fillet radius is 0, okay. Now I am inputting here fillet radius as 10, then enter, then select the first line and second line. See, it will connect through a circular line, and this circular line or this arc has a radius of 10, okay. See, you will find out the radius of this arc is 10, okay. So now we are using the fillet radius as 10, so there is no need to use the fillet radius again and again. The fillet previous radius will take in or will save on these pages, okay, until you change this, okay. So the current value is 10, so that's why it will always connect 10, okay. There is no need to add the value again and again, okay. The last value will save automatically with the fillet, okay. Now if you want to connect it straightly, then you need to change the value, okay. Select fillet, and if you connect this, it will always connect on 10 radius, okay, with 10 radius. But if you want to connect it straightly, then you need to change the fillet value, okay. So take the fillet, go to radius and remove the value, okay. Now select first line and second line, okay, delete the arc, okay. Now the value is 0, that means it will connect straight always, okay. If enter, then select first line and second line, okay. So adding the value or removing the value, the processing is same. You just need to go the radius and input the value. When the value is 0, it will connect straight. Okay, when the value when there is some value, it will connect through a arc line. Okay, now the fillet on polyline. Okay, we know the polyline is a multiple line combined, right? Yeah. So go to the fillet, take the fillet option, go to the radius and take the fillet radius as 25. Okay, now there's another sub command is polyline. Okay, take the polyline, then select it. Okay, it will fillet all of them at once. Okay, it will only work with the polyline, like the rectangle is also a kind of polyline. Okay, you can select the whole rectangle by one click. That means it's a polyline. Okay, so you can fillet this at once. Okay, so take the fillet option, go to the radius, input the value of radius. Okay, 15, then take the polyline, then select it. Okay, so this is about fillet with polyline. Okay, now the next command is chamfer. CHA is the shortcut key of chamfer. Okay, it's a little bit long. Okay, so the chamfer is also using with value and without value. The chamfer processing without value, or when the chamfer value is 0, then it will connect same as like as fillet. Okay, but when you add some value here, see the value of after taking the chamfer command, you will find out some sub commands. There is a sub command named distance. Okay, so take the distance sub command, then it will ask you that specify first chamfer distance. Okay, so I need to specify, or I need to input the first chamfer distance. So I'm inputting here the first chamfer distance as 50. Enter. Now after this, it will ask me that specify second chamfer distance. Okay, so I'm inputting here the second chamfer distance as 50. The first chamfer distance, what was the first chamfer? 50. Okay, so take 30. Okay, enter. So first chamfer distance is 50, second chamfer distance is 30. Now if I take the first line, it will remove 50 from the corner or from the join point. Okay, then the second line, it will go away 30 from the connecting point. Okay, and they will join. Again, see, there is a line and there is another line. Okay, these two lines, now I'm going to chamfer it. Select the chamfer. Now take the distance as first chamfer distance 100. Enter. Second chamfer distance 50. Enter. Then select the first line, it will move 100, and the second line will move 50 from the join point. Okay, and it will connect. Okay, so this is about chamfer with value. You can also chamfer in polyline. Okay, take the chamfer command, then go to distance. First chamfer distance will 50 and second chamfer distance is also 50. Then you will find out the polyline option, take the polyline and select it. Okay, okay, now the blend curve. It's an easy command. Blend curve is about connecting two lines or two vertex point, two end points with a spline, SP line. You know SP line? Don't you remember the SP line? What is SP line? Did you practice the previous session, the last class? There is a line called SP line in command line in drawing toolbar. You know what we can do with the SP line? We can create curved line. You know, we can create curve line through SP line. So it's a SP line, right? So when I'm going to take the blend curve, select the blend curve. What? Take the blend curve, then select first point and second point. It will connect automatically. Again, select first point and second point. Okay? First point and second point. Okay? This point and this point. Okay? Okay with that? So SP line is about connecting two points with a spline. Okay? That's all for today. We'll start the rectangular array from the rectangular array in our next class. So this is all about modify first part. Huh? Do you have any question? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. First, you are going to create an object. After that, you want to create this object in opposite version with the distance of 5. Okay. So take a reference, a short line of 5. Okay, it's a huge object, that's why you cannot identify the 5 distance. Okay, let's again. Here is an object. You says that you want to make another copy through 5 distance. Okay, 5. I'm inputting here. I'm taking a reference of 5. Okay, this line is 5 meter. Okay. Okay, now I'm taking these whole parts and take mirror. If I take the center point of this line, then it will automatically create the 5 meter distance. See, that is okay. Just practice it. Okay, SP line. SP line is a curved line. Okay, there is no references of line. You just need to create it. Okay, through the points, whatever you need, just create it. Then after creating it, just enter. Yeah, plane curves. When you are using plane curves, it will connect two line. Okay, see the plane curve. Select first line and second line. Okay, and this line is a SP line. Okay. Huh? How to make an angle? Okay, it's a good question, but making an angle is coming up in your next class. Okay, so thank you.